Hey, welcome to the show. In this video we're going to talk about what happens when bolts break inside your engine. Unfortunately, this video took a little too long to record. There's 3 parts to it, so if you check right there and click that video right there, that's where you're going to start at. That way you don't miss your place. And I'll see you in the video. Alright guys, I got it all done. Oh, if you're wondering about this, it's because it's greasy, so I covered it up. Grease still seep through it. Got everything connected up. And I didn't mention this earlier, but when you're hooking the turbo up, now I hadn't been told this, it just makes sense. I torque these down, that and the two underneath, before I tightened any of the bolts or anything going to the turbo, just so I could have it all centered up. I don't know if I touched on that a minute ago, but I learned the hard way on my last truck. I tightened the ones back here in the back up, and then I couldn't get this right here centered centered up. So if you ever do this, torque those down before you tighten it, the rest of the stuff. But anyway guys, ran into a small issue. I fired it up, and that's oil. There's a line back here. I don't know if I can get to it. There's a line. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to it. There's a line back there, and well, she spewed oil a little bit, but I tightened her back down, and we're gonna fire her back up. And it still don't have any coolant in it, but it should let it run for a moment to make sure I don't get no turbo codes or anything else, knock sensor, any of that issue. But let's go fire her up. I don't care who you are, it's a badass truck right there. I'm really thinking about a 6.0 swap. It's got a little baby 4.8 in it, and it ain't got enough butt to get out of its own way. So I'm thinking of a 6.0 swap. I've been looking at them. I can get a good 6.0 low mileage for about $1,000. Alright guys, I should only get a coolant light. Yep, there it is. Check engine light, low coolant. Should let it run for a moment. There we go. You're gonna have some new that little overflow cap or reservoir overflow right there. It's gonna be new. Some other lines are gonna be new, but we're gonna shut this off before it gives me a red shutdown. Well, I just took these off. I'm gonna show you how bad these look. Look at this, corroded. I dropped it and look at all the rust that fell off. And here's the other one. You couldn't see it that bad in the last video, but it's covered in oil from the oil leak, but that's how bad it looked. And right here, I've got a new one. I wanted to get this in stainless, but it was a weight. I got the other one I got is in stainless. Let me show you that. I want y'all to check out this, my wife's new Kia. Everywhere we go, there's like, wow, that's a nice car. What kind is it? It's a Kia. This is Kia's new Stinger. Let me tell you, this little thing right here will fly. It's quick. What do I got in here? Oh yeah, a road mic. There's my new mount. Need to get that, throw it in the truck. But here's my stainless pipe I got. And I wish the other one was stainless, but there was a weight on it, so maybe if I gotta replace it next time, I'll go stainless. Get all this stuff out of here. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Closer and closer to getting done. Overflow's off, crossover pipe's off, bottom pipes are off, which I showed you. And this one here, this is what I was going to take to a shop and have them clean it and powder coat it. But after getting it off, it's not that bad, so I'm about to knock the rust off of it and paint it. This is that pipe I was telling you is $1,000. 2 foot of pipe. So I got the little air tool there. I'm about to knock her down and paint her back. It should be good to go. All right, guys, here's another day. Maybe it'll be the last day. I don't know if I touched on this already, but I was moving this around. As you see right here where my thumb's at, I put a kink in it. And I wasn't gonna take no chances to see if it leaked or not. I can't tell until I put coolant in it, and that'll be too late. So called my guy up there, MHC, picked me up another one, went and got it this morning, and we're about to bolt that up. I've already got this bolted up all the way down here to the new lower pipe. Got it plumbed in, all ready to go. New connector for the air to air. So I'm gonna put this piece on the turbo, that crossover tube that comes down through here to right there where the and then put the overflow reservoir on, fill it up with coolant, and she's done. She's done. I'm tired of working on it. I'm ready to go back to work. Whew. All right, guys, we got everything attached. I recruited the wife. She's doing the pouring. But everything's on. Oh, we're just about done. Just about done. I don't even want to add up what I spent on everything that I've done here, but I'm thinking it's somewhere around $1,600, $1,700. And that's doing it myself. Now, if I would have paid somebody to do that, there is no telling what I would have paid. Pour, baby, pour. Yeah, if I'd have paid somebody to do that, I'd probably spent oh, I don't even know. Somebody comment, tell me how much I would have spent. New reservoir, new air to air clamp, a lot of other little odds and ends on the turbo, 3 broken manifold bolts, all new manifold bolts, spacers and gaskets. I think they call it a drain. Maybe a drain, I don't know. Anyway, to the pipes. Whew. Well, guys, we're about done. I done recruited the old lady. She's up there pouring the coolant in. All fresh new coolant, new reservoir. Everything's looking good down there, so nothing's leaking. She had a problem up there barefoot. She wasn't trusting her flip-flops. That Dynacraft, I couldn't get a new one of these. It ain't gonna be here before Monday, and I gotta leave out Monday. Same way with this hose right here. It's a Dynacraft, so I'm gonna have to get that. But in the near future, I'm gonna drain the coolant again and flush it and clean it. Would have done it this time, but it just had so many other things on the plate. Anyways, guys, we're about done. Be back to you in a minute. We fire it up. All right, guys, we are done. And check out that oil pan. Yep, I had the red paint. I was waiting on it. And I touched up some of this as well, but I'm parked at a slope, but my coolant, I've got, I think, 13 gallons in it. And I've got another 2 gallons, but I'm about to fire it up and put it on level ground and top that off. And then we're going to be ready to roll. All right, guys. If you're still watching, you're awesome. Appreciate you hanging out through this. It's been a long couple days working on this. Anyways, guys, you gotta think how to rise. Winners never quit, and quitters, well, they never win. See you, bye.
Pull it, baby, pull it. Pull it.